Welcome back, everybody. Should help the most here. StarBorn Feline coming at you with a new episode of actually something different today. We are doing a demo run of this new game called Voidling Run, or Voidling Bound Voidling Run. So this is a little bit of an indie game. As you can see here, you can currently push it on Steam. Oh shoot! I forgot to pull up the information for the game. Hold on, actually, let me normally do this when I start recording video, but where is it? Where is it? Oh, for love. Oh my gosh. I want to make sure I give proper credit where it's due, so Here you go. Okay, here we go. So, this game is... currently scheduled to be released officially on June 9th of this year, so we've got that going. It's developed and published by Hatchery Games. They are, from my understanding, they were a new indie studio. They've been around, or they've been around. They actually haven't been around that long, so I think one of the developers, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong here, but I think one of the developers was actually from a, oh, I forget. I think they, not Hades. They worked on a fairly famous game. During Voidling Bound demo, progression mode will carry over to the final game. Oh, perfect. Okay. I guess. Yeah, let's try adventure and see how that goes. I always like to try the story on these games before anything else. If I'm playing a bit quieter, I'll probably hear in my recording, but...
Humanity's insatiable thirst for knowledge has always been its hubris. By exploring the edge of the universe, we might have gone too far, flown too close to a star. In our search for the next frontier, we met the wrath of a deadly parasite. Relentless monstrosities, spreading like a plague. Their presence blackens the lands, festering, corrupting, and consuming everything in their path. We named it the Legion. Worlds fell. Our strongest weapons failed. Lush, thriving planets were hollowed into lifeless husks. As extinction loomed and hope had all but vanished, a small group of field biologists discovered a mysterious type of space creature, the Voidlings. Though resilient and adaptable, they stood no chance on their own, but they held a hidden strength, the possibility to evolve and resist the Legion. Thus, the Voidling Bound program was born, sending trained specialists, the Wranglers, to neural bind with Voidlings, connecting their minds and forging a symbiotic alliance. Through this connection, Wranglers can accelerate the creature's evolution and wield their full potential to fight the dreadful disease.
Okay, simple story so far. Well,
Wranglers
relatively
and
speaking.
Voidlings, bound as one, now stand as the last line of defense in our fight for survival.
Okay, there we go. Is that it? I had a few comments I wanted to make. I don't like to interrupt stories when they're, especially when they're voiced. But yeah, so it's a fairly straightforward premise. Again, relatively speaking. Long story short, so we went too far. We found something we really shouldn't have. It's destroying us now. No surprise there. But we are not completely helpless. We actually have a way to fight it with the Voidlings. Take out the Voidlings, and this could have been a really just nice little horror game. Honestly, you could have you probably would have had a decent Resident Evil game. I do also want to make one note thing. I want to note one thing. Wow, that was a sentence. The Legions. If you notice, they were actually playing with they were all using a very simple round shape design. In one of the more creative ways. So, I guess while I head over to where I need to go, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be quick. Actually, everyone is also already awake. Anyway, in shape design, round usually indicates that it's meant. Aww, look at it. Again, I feel like they took some inspiration from not Resident Evil, Dead Space here, because this feels way too familiar to one of the scenes. But anyway, mind you, at least this one isn't gonna pick his eyes out. I want you for... Sorry, I'm constructed. So typically with shape design, when you're using a round shape, that usually is meant to indicate a friendly, kind sort of creature. Think your Kirby's, your DDDs, Pikachu's, Pokemon like that. But when you put a bunch of circles together, you either get a bit of an odd intensity to it. You get you get something with a bunch of holes in it, which is one type of fear, or I love the sound design of this thing. Sorry, I'm just listening to the footsteps. Oh, hey Henry. Or you get something like Legion, which is like kind of like little bulbs and pustules coming. Anything to say? Can't talk, kid. Got a Voidling raise hell in the vivarium. Catch me later, yeah? Yeah, I can't do a lot of voices, so don't expect that much from me. Oh, that is just Captain, I imagine. Leon, groundbreaking work doesn't wait. Try your luck later. Alright, sheesh. Oh, you have it jumping. I'm testing right now real quick. Is there anything else we can really do? So let's see how this goes, shall we? You said it fat. Well, oh well. I guess we only do voiceovers, voices for the voiceovers. Anyway, glad you stood up fast, Wrangler. The situation's critical. Virgo Team Alpha. Viewers ground Team Alpha met secret detail of the Voidlings, and before our rival is missing in action, likely dead, taken by Legion. We thought the mission was lost, but somehow Henry spotted a survivor, a Voidling, and safely on board now, reading for neural bindings. Still, the ecosystem are vanishing by the hour, and we can't act without concrete data. We need to access the team's research if we want to try and save the fauna. Team space is off the coast. Legion spawns are already torn through it, so resistance should be light. Perfect for a first mission. Find the radio tower, bring it online, and probably half buried under Legion tumors. With the data, we can look at safe zones, track surviving Voidlings, and plan counterattack. And grab any Voidling samples while you're out there. Leon will know what to do with them. For now, head to Vivarium. Henry's there and taking care of the new recruit. He'll find you in. He'll fill you in. He'll find you in. Because if the cutscene from Star was anything to go by, this is how we connect to the Voidlings. So let's see what that looks like, shall we? Again, I feel just like they had some exploration from Dead Space here, but took a complete different direction. Morning, Greenhorn. Cryo-training alright, or still feeling all like warmed up slug? I was thawed out last week and still can't hold down breakfast, but hey, I've got you covered anyway. Found a partner for you a couple days back. Belle's been pacing ever since. Guess it wants you to take it for a walk. It's a quick pick, straight out of what's left of Varicose jungle. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. It's got all the charm of a potato with googly eyes. But don't let the blank stare fool ya. Clever spark in there. And saliva melts through Legion spawns like butter on a griddle. It's quick, it's sturdy, and has just enough bite. Perfect fit for your first run. That was my phone. Where did I... Oh, I sit all the way on my mantle, or not my mantle, my desk, my drawer. I hit it in my drawer instead of right next to the wall. Anyway, head down to Virium and say hi to your new buddy. Don't screw it up, yeah? First boiling something special. Okay, so might need to poke around, spot it. Flippy little bugger, always hiding. Can you say we look so clunky in that suit? I don't know what it is about it that I think it's the shape of the headpiece. Ooh, that actually spooked me. Aw, it's cute. I mean, it's ugly. Don't get me wrong, but it's so cute. Yeah, that's why we have like a little bit of like the tradition in Monster Team where you like select the Pokemon. Not this one, but that's fine. Pet, and we get... Oh, look at it! Currently my dogs are knocked out in the living room and I don't want to bug them, but if they were here, I'd be happy. I'd be doing that with them. Okay, so... Oh, so that's weird. So he's 7 here. No pretense. I actually kind of like that. Oh, you get... Ooh. So we can actually pick how we want to do this. Oh, so yeah, I see what they're doing. So we don't have anything available right now, but it looks like we can actually pick how we want to do this. So let's see. Elemental damage. So everything's roughly about the same, honestly. Reload duration, cooldown. Okay, you know what? Attack power, armor, critical damage. Everything seems to be relatively easy, so yeah, let's make you a special attacker. So essence, confirm, and link Voidling. Oh, you have to hold it down. The fact that, so just that, I'm liking this. It's telling you a lot without saying, I have to say a bunch. Whew. No binding connection in progress. So you have a physical stat, you have a special stat, speed, recovery, and honestly, oh, there we are. Oh, I don't think I explained this properly, but so this game, long story short, it is a third-person shooter game. It's a bit of a roguelike. Okay, A, jump. Okay, collect, good. Okay, so that's got a bit of a cooldown to it, so that's meant to be a dash, basically. Oh, that restored the environment. Okay, so it's got a little bit of a touch of Okami mixed in. That's an odd combo, so... Stamina. Okay, so stamina. Parry attacks deplete stamina. You restore stamina, but you can restore your stamina faster than normal. Press X before it runs out completely. Energy blobs. Legion spawns will. Okay, so just. Oh, here we go. See real quick. I'm trying to see what the right bumper does, but so far it doesn't seem to do anything. Either I can't use it yet, so I'm guessing I can't use that skill yet, so that's fine. This is just a fun little way to just... Oh, yeah. That's health. Ooh! And that's about to jump into whatever that was. The Legion goop. Juvenile spore. I don't want to see what the actual adult looks like, if that's what the juvenile looks like. Let's see. My gosh, this game is beautiful! And this is an indie game. Oh, this just takes me back. I feel like I'm a kid again. Oh, that's a genuine compliment to me right there. So you can stun them. Incoming. So far not too bad. I'm glad I kind of went with the... Okay. So that's there. What's in here? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was a hit. I still used the hill. Ugh, that was me being a Butterfingers just now. Okay, I'm guessing this first run we're not gonna have a ton of options where to go. Oh, we got flying ones. So when there's no enemies around, you basically have close to infinite ammo. Well, no, I take that back. It does still deplete. I thought it just like... Oh, when there was no enemy that it didn't deplete, but I'm wrong. I was wrong. Oh, cleansing. Ears affected by malignant hearts need to be cleansed. Destroy all the tumors to expose the malignant hearts. I hope this isn't this. Oh, what's the word? Doesn't just like boot us out because I want to explore that area or what's in that safe zone. Okay. Okay, boss fight. Ooh. You don't hold back. Again, what does that skill do? Oh, so Okay, so that's an execute skill. That's good to know. I was hoping to do the execute like it recommended, but no. I'm taking some straight hits here. We're doing okay so far. Yeah, I figured I can't do that execute move. I'm flying enemies, so. Oh, there you go. Wait, can I not do that move? Okay, whatever. I guess I can't do that move for some reason? Either this Voidling can't, or there's something else to it. Because I was pressing RB and it wouldn't let me do it. Okay, might as well. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Okay. Oh, we got organic mutagen, pyro mutagen, and we got 200 research points. That's cool. Now work, Wrangler. Leon wants a word, so he'll be in a rough spot. Oh. Frankly, I had to bet against you, Wrangler, but somehow you managed to stumble into success. Oh, thank you. May your children look like donkeys. Don't expect applause, but I suppose it's a merit to a proper introduction. I'm Leon Schneider. I'm sorry, why you say Schneider? I am Leon Schrodinger. Really? Like Schrodinger's cat. Well, renowned geneticist, chief of Gen Life Liaison Program, and as of late, technically marooned on your tin can. Again, may your children look like donkeys. Luckily for you, it appears I'm destined to assist you as your highly qualified professional geneticist. To start, I reviewed the report of your first Voidling bound mission. Let's not sugarcoat it. It's well, neurobinding connection performance subpar. Voidling genetic data disastrous at best. But credit to where credit is due. The research samples you brought back should be enough to work with the device I finished engineering earlier. Follow me, Wrangler. Shall we begin the evolution chamber? Shall we begin with the evolution chamber? It's time to surpass nature's fails and craft a true apex genetics. You're playing dangerous fire here, I will say that much. You use a German geneticist. Maybe it's me, maybe it's my brain that I'm always like worried about offending people, but you're running the risk of, I feel you're running the risk of generally actually like offending someone if you're not careful. Okay, so let's see. Voidling evolution gains evolve your Voidlings to gain new abilities by infusing mutagen into their DNA. Mutagens can come in all element variants and required to evolve Voidlings into given element standard. Okay, what do you got? Oh, even these use the goo as they cover. Any one power mutagen deals power damage, highly effective liaison spawns, and unknown factions. Highly effective liaison spawns and unknown factions. Or we can just go organic. You know what? I'm feeling Phoenix. Let's go big and bold. Now, what do you have? Explosive shot. Or fire hose. I kind of like fire hose most because. So this fire hose would basically be like a spread shot, though I'm not a huge fan of the crest that gave the evolution. Excellent. Mutagens were inserted and are stable as anticipated. The Voidling should easily dispose of Legion spawn defenses. Let's move to the Cerebrum Enhancer. A precious apparatus meant to implant genetic engineered biosynapses and stimulate new cognitive functions. So basically this is just meant to... This is probably where we actually just power up with... This is where we power up with the points we get. So let's see. So this one, secondary ability. I will take that. Increase speed. Slow enemy. Okay, so we can work towards slow enemies or knock back enemies. You know what? Let's do this one. There's that. And then increase damage by 50%. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna do this one first, and then what do we want to do? Okay, so let's do this one. We're gonna fill out this one first. We're gonna go down here into liquefaction, deal additional damage, and then this will have it. We'll have it extend time. So the for every enemy we hit, so this is basically the AoE tree. So this will be good. We're gonna be facing a lot of. This guy's gonna be great for clearing out little hordes, and we'll just be annoying to boss all around. So anyway, good work. We need more research samples to achieve anything above mediocre. Collect them digitally. They are diligently, not digitally. They are the foundation of your Voidling progress. Before you go. Rachel insists on seeing you for a briefing, but remember, it is my insight that will drive your success. Again, I'm finding it hard to like this guy. Again, I say, sir, may your children look like donkeys, and may you never find the cool side of the pillow. Anyway, moving on. It is flowing and it isn't good. Legion spawns are spreading their plague like wildfire, and Voidlings are on the brink of extinction. We checked a Legion infection targeting one of the last known quick pick sanctuaries. Its natural shelter falls, we'll lose these species and our foothold, so we defend it at all costs. But remember, it isn't just about saving them. We need to evolve them and make them strong enough to fight back. So again, keep an eye out for research samples. This mission's a real test, Wrangler. You're dropping into a hot zone. Time to see what you're made of. Good luck. I guess a little bit of back context with this game is that I did actually see a little bit of like the breakdown for the game. Okay, so we can add an extra point. Since we're going down this route, might as well just keep going that. Okay. So I did see a little bit about this game. I'm assuming it's just going to be the same animation each time, so we're going to just skip that. So this game does have a little bit of a customization. So once you've upgraded your creature in a certain direction, and you've unlocked certain, like, say, features, like, say, you don't like the crest, like I don't, you can actually just remove it or switch it out for something different. Okay. There you are. Oh, I missed. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. Is it a bug or just like something about the little bit of an issue? It might just be me, Optimus, messing things up. Wait, that was multiple waves in one go? Didn't feel that way. Kind of biological sample, so. Okay, final wave. And we'll get rid of the little life we can. Ooh, and you! I've definitely seen better days. I missed. Oh, no, no. Ah. That was unfortunate. Pretty sure I don't want to be in the aura field we have going around. Please mind my personal space, thank you. Also, please do not sit on me. No, no, no. Ah. I'm so glad I went with the upgrade that gives me a little bit of like just a little bit of like an AoE clear. That makes this fight a little bit more doable. And execute. That's just a funny animation to me. The fact that it does an execute like that. Like it's just a kick to the face. Anything of note? Yes? No? Answer appears to be no, so. Outlasted. Save the cauldrons. Okay. So we can technically upgrade to the next rank if we wanted to, which is what I'm going to do, assuming it allows me to. I generally don't know how... what's it called? How much I'm going to be able to upgrade. Or how much this game's going to let me progress. So, let's see. I'm assuming once the actual game comes out, we are not going to want to go too crazy. Okay, fire hose. Yeah. I'm just curious, how far does this go? Okay, we have the scanner bomb, and then we have. Oh, that is just cool. You know what? I'm just gonna go on this route because that is just cool looking. It's the animation more than anything. I'm sorry. I'm simple like that. Okay. It's not a crystal. It's literally just one big. Oh. So you go into that one. I will keep that in mind. Anyway. Oh, can't. We are. Dang it, we're short. All right, not a problem. Fantastic work. The jungle mock cauldron Kukupeks are gathering again and spotted a few glycans roaming the area. But we're not done. The liaisons are overrunning the plateaus overlooking the jungle, the Crimson Mesa. It used to be a thriving feeding ground for multiple Voidling species, and it needs cleansing. With shelter and food in proximity, these Voidlings should start to produce offspring again. Go Voidling bound, Wrangler. And if you haven't already, check in with Leon and use the resource you gathered. Way ahead of you, Chief. Again, I'm not assuming this demo's gonna be super long, honestly. Okay, let's see. Okay. So you originally gave me speed, so I might as well do another one of this, and then I may do a little bit of vitality just so I can... I don't get... What's the word? I don't get dropped as by a straight hit or two. Oh man, I wasn't super jazzed with the bird's design, but it's actually coming along quite nicely. And if we want to go a little bit more into it, it's going to look even better. Oh, we can actually move into the crate. I didn't realize. I thought we had to stay still. Ooh. Now that was a shot. Oh, but it does drain our stamina a lot more. Okay, so, I mean, that makes sense. Well now, isn't that just... Yeah, literally just melting... Okay, that's actually the main path I want to go, so what about over here? I literally just saw this off to the side, so I'm just generally curious. Oh, you're new. Oh, so the attack also stacks fire onto an enemy. Okay. Okay, so that was just like a little bit of a circuit path. That's cool. So, I'm really liking where they're going with this, because this game's got a little bit of everything on it that I'm Ooh! Oh, I barely made it. I barely made it. Anyway, let's see. This game's got a little bit of everything that I enjoy. It's got exploration, it's got a little bit of a... It's got character customization. So yeah, unfortunately with this, the route I'm going, I'm better off trying to just hit floating enemies with the basic attack versus trying to hit them with the special. Because I am missing them more often than I am hitting them. Go. Good bit of XP already. Oh gosh. So you do want to explore whenever possible, because they've got a little bit of, what's it called? Everything here. Not everything. They got a lot of just hidden XP things here. What's shooting at me? Whew. I don't know how I made it, but I made it somehow. There we go. So I do have a jump. Oh, that's good. Take that. Pull an egg, and then this one right here. So let's see what we got. Ah. Oh, so that's how you guys... Oh, that's how you get over here. Hello. Goodbye. So, I guess I had to make a comparison on what these guys are compared to the real world. Straight, plain and simply, I would say they remind a little bit of ants, I guess. That might sound weird to some people, but here's the thing: ants are very easy. What's the word? Ants can easily become an invasive species in a lot of places as long as it's not too cold. So it's one of the reasons why you won't find ants in like Antarctica. Ironically enough, you see what I did there? Antarctica. Never mind. Anyway, gotcha. Ah! Sniped it from all the way over here. So anyway, you can get around these really quickly. I finally had a clear shot to hit one of the bigger guys with that, and the little guy just hopped in to take it. Such commitment. Such dedication. It's so annoying. It's like... Ah. I did not see you there. Silver egg. I'll take that. I still want to come over here anyway. There you go. They've got stuff over here, it looks like. I mean, it's material if anything, if nothing else. And they were hiding behind... Yeah, I just have a side. That's clever. So we got something up there. Why is the ground shaking? I'll take that, thank you. Like, I thought in-game the ground was shaking for a second there, but no. think it was just the camera freaked out for a little bit. Oh, they explode. There you go. Got him. You kind of just like froze there for a second. Probably be a little bit easier with mouse and keyboard, I imagine. But I'm not gonna switch mid-video to that unless I really have to. Came from over there, but there's... How much of you guys do I actually have to, like... Sorry. Oh! There's one of you guys were right behind me. Oh, 5. Okay. I don't think I really need to beat all of you. I think it's a fun little way to just get levels moving wrong, but still. Well, that's annoying. Some of these guys will just break off into smaller guys. I guess just try to clear an area as best you can, and then once you're ready, move on. I think, hold on, give me a second. I think the game music's just a bit louder than I was expecting. I want you guys to be able to hear me, but also, okay. Oh, there's a how to play. That's cool. Ooh, I was about to launch myself off into the abyss. Okay. Let's give ourselves a little bit of breathing room here, so try clearing out as much as we can. And potentially that just gets left hanging there. them just spawned right in front of me. Okay, so what's the boss gonna be this time? How gross are you looking at? Seeping Ooze Overlord, rank 4. So, not that bad, if I had to say. Oh! If I had to be honest, you're kind of roughly the same size as some of the little guys from earlier were. And you spawn a lot of the floaters. Grand. Ooh, that almost landed right on top of me. I can get rid of this big guy. I think it makes this fight a lot easier, so. There we go. Beautiful. And I think when we ended him, he destroyed the other little guy, so. Okay, so. Alright. Sorry, I like to just clean up the area when I'm done. Collection. Wow. We got 4 of the 6 mutagens. We got all the eggs. Complete in less than 5? Okay, so there's still 2 more I can find here. We got. So I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I've still got a good amount of stuff here, and like this is only the demo, so we'll see where it goes. I'm assuming you can come back to this mission at a later point. So, before we do that, let me progress the story and see if we can hatch some of the eggs. See what we get. Well, Wrangler, you cleared the lesion-ridden mess like a pro. You got Mother Nature tipping her hat. Lift your best Wrangler street magical, a Voidling egg. Cracked more eggs than I can count, but this one's different. Special. It's your first hatch, of course. Get yourself to the hatchery pronto. You don't want to keep them hanging. Oh, hatchery's over this way. Aww. It's just like an actual hatchery here. We got 2 regular eggs. I want to save the gold one for last. Oh, it's all done at once. Never mind. Okay, Voidling's nature. You've hatched a special Voidling that possesses a nature improved attributes, allowing them go beyond their normal limits. Natures become 3 different. Wow. Natures can come in 3 distinct rarities, with each rarity level boosting its effects even further. Keep hatching to discover them all. So let's see. Okay, Glink, Quick Pick, and more Glinks. Link, you saw that roaming in the jungle, but who knew? New Voidling with a cryo potential or Vero? Ice can't be believing. Leon's been yapping about pushing more evolutions. You gotta hang the evolution chamber now, right? Feed the Glink those cryo mutagens and you picked up. Let's find out what its frosty little pup can do. He'll add some variety to your lineup and keep Leon busy. Poking at your latest discovery. Win-win. Hit the Sanctuary console. Why can I not read today? It's hit the Sanctuary console first to pick up your next ice maker. All right, Wrangler, you set the bar high. I'm picturing the Veririum glittering with all kinds of Voidlings. Go make it happen. Okay, so yeah, so unfortunately, even the gacha has gotten to this game. Wrangler rank 2. Okay. Okay. You there. You here. You two in here. So we got one with cryo ability, so that's cool. I'm sorry. That pun was generally not intended. Okay, so we have to select it from over here. Gotcha, gotcha. And you can't be evolved. That's interesting, so... I know they want us to do cryo, but since we already have one from that rare hatch, I figured I might as well see what other options we have with you. Are you going to give me the option to do cryo? Pyro. Yeah, we're gonna have to go cryo, unfortunately, because the other option is only pyro, so. You got 20 law. Shoot 20 law project. That's kind of a bit of a redundancy. Shoot 20 law projectiles. You just say lob 20 projectiles or shoot 20 projectiles. Either works. You don't need to use both. This one's a row. I guess let's go this route because the other one's closer to what we already have. But I'm loving that color scheme you got going on. Oh, so that's that, and then you know what? Let's make him a thrower. He'll hurl himself at enemies. Interest markers. Okay, so that's basically meant to get there's something we can do here. Ready for debriefing. Let's see. Air slam, seismic slam. We're actually gonna go that route, so we might as well consider looking into that one. So we have melee damage. Puddle radius. We don't have it yet, but let's. So here we can do. On hit. So blue indicates it's the main story, the yellow indicates it's a secondary thing, so what do we have here? Olympia. Use it to easily track genes you have discovered and which are missing from your collection. Okay. So I got these, so I'm assuming the next one's probably going to be oh, we're going into the swamp route. That's cool. And then we have you, which is the rare variant, so. I kind of want to. You know what? Let's have our new little buddy just go for a run, shall we? Well, after we talk to you. I'm impressed, Wrangler. The whole crew knows it now. You can get the job done. That said, Vera Voidlings, our existence is still very much at risk, and legions have heavily corrupted the Emerson Galaxy Geonomic Bank. We got battled. Why? What is going on with me? We got battles on all fronts, so I'm unlocking your access to the Atlas terminal. Remember that this is a secondary mission matter that help you train your Voidlings and gather critical resources. This is only the beginning, Wrangler. You can call the shots now. Just say the word and I'll set our course. Oh, so now we can access this. Okay. And honestly, oh wow, it's already been an hour. I didn't realize. So this is a good stopping spot. So we'll call it there for now. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll probably do maybe one more episode of this. I think we still got a little bit more we can access. If not, we'll probably just do some of the other missions. But until then, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of new videos, share the content if you enjoyed or just need a bit of background noise in life. For now, tell me down below, do you guys want to see more of this game? I'm actually enjoying this game a lot, and it's really enjoyable. But until then, everybody, have a good day. Evening, where's time for watching. This has been StarBorn, Feline, signing off for now, saying, be kind. Try to see you tomorrow, and I'll see you all next week. Until then, goodbye.